What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and as you guys can see, man, we're finally almost at Sunfall. We're about to see what are all these secrets that Silas keep going on about.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
The Kestrels are strong. That's what I'm hoping.
Well, I almost died to get here, so be better.
It just doesn't make sense. One day he had a little cough. The next, he's gone.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy.
So fast.
I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Yeah, before we were here, we couldn't get through here.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Hey, what the hell? I didn't come here to work for you guys.
I'll take the shards,
kind of move
even if it means
guys.
having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
I'm good at remembering.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King.
Wait, what?
The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
The kid looks real sad.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
We're gonna stick to the mission, and we're gonna ignore that girl for now. If he's still alive after this, then maybe we'll save him.
It makes quite an
This is
impression.
insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Short drop? That looks like a big drop. Let's see. Oh, we're going off to the side here, over there. Okay, how do we get down? Let's drop down. Okay. Okay. Let's get ahead. Run and start. Okay, whew. We got this, Aloy. Damn, she made it look so easy. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go down.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
What's over here? It's just a wall for the Colosseum. What is this? Oh. Yeah, it looks like a vent. There's footprints. I mean, someone was here. Yeah, because those aren't mine. Or are they? Yeah, they're not. Oh yeah, they're mine. Okay. So
I say you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused.
Since
no
when do you care if I'm ready?
distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
So if I don't do all of my side...
I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Hold on. So if I don't do all my side missions before I do this mission, I can't do them again? I hope not. But I don't want to turn back now, so... Let's see how this goes.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now,
Okay, so they definitely know I'm in here now.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes,
Hear that?
fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
This guy's using me as his pawn. Swear. I'm gonna kill this guy one day.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Okay.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Oh, I'm down for snacks. Why is it scanning? There we go. What is this? Is there anything else useful in here? No? Alright. Through the next door we go.
Please
One day I'll
proceed
review all
into
of these.
viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down, the entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Wow. So that's the cold hard truth. Alright. This story is getting real interesting.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
Exactly.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Okay.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
Okay, so let's see if we can go up here and take them out. Okay, so there's one. He has a he has like some machine gun. That's not good.
Come out wherever you are.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna come out so you can shoot me. Yeah, right. Let me get that gun. Nice. Oh, damn it. I thought I had him, so I was gonna use that same gun to shoot him.
Stop me! May this crush the enemy.
Oh, nice. You showed me where all these data points are. I'll take these for now. Okay. Can I shoot it? No, I can't shoot it.
Here?
We're too close to the tribal crypt to stop us now.
I hear that. No one stopped me.
The data points, what did they contain?
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them. Not just people, all organic matter. Every living thing dissolves into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That asshole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pate wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Okay. Let's see what she had to say. Damn it, I picked up something else. I overrated. Whatever. We'll listen to them another time. Let's see what else is in here.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Whoa. Okay. Lot of information there. A lot of information there.
The whole Earth.
I just have to think to myself here. Okay. Apollo clearly doesn't exist because
By a machine.
They don't know about the
machine
past.
Of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot?
That's what I want to know as well.
Why does it want to kill me?
That's also what I want to know.
Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
Okay.
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
This is actually getting really interesting because it seems as though the robots that we were killing, the uncorrupted ones, are actually good, and they were created to help like cleanse the earth of the, I don't even know. I'm so confused. But let's keep going and see what else is in store for us. Information overload. Okay.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die.
Oh, I don't plan to die. But then again, does anyone else ever plan to die? Oh, there's a data point over there. I see it. Our guy's just literally just hiding. Okay, that's one dead. Where the hell is this one guy? Oh. Off a little bit. I don't need to hide, but I don't know how many more waves of these idiots I gotta deal with.
Let this strike. Feel that?
Okay, this idiot is clearly not gonna fight. Be a man. Oh crap, I'm out of ammo. He's pissed. There we go. 3 of these idiots down.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Okay, so we can't go through this door, no? Yep. Okay, so we gotta find a way to turn on the power, like we did in the original, like, puzzle thing. I don't want that. I wanted what's in his pocket.
This'll do.
Okay, whatever. Forget it for now. Let's get the data points and learn some more stuff about the past.
Zero Dawn.
That's all you had to say? Wow.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course?
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing.
And there's no power to
And with
it.
Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to it. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it.
Here we go.
I'll put my all into this, literally.
Need to find.
When the project is done, I'll take the medical option.
Maybe
Thank
there's a
you.
storage area.
The counselor said I might change.
Shut up, I want to hear what she's saying. Damn it, she stopped talking. Okay, so let's see. This one looks like it has power on it, so let's scan this and Pharaoh. Left, up. So we'll change this to left. Left, up. Left again. And what is it? Left, up, left, down, right. Okay. Oop. One more time. And change this to right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
The door nearby? What does that do? Oh, that door over there lighted. Oh, okay, so I guess I have to go through that door to get something. Let's see what this person out here had to say.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, so that message said this. Hold on. Oh, why did it go to the bottom all of a sudden? Right, she said it's backwards. Backwards how? Like all this is upside down? Okay, we'll figure it out once we get the power back on. Okay, that's a good thing I picked that up, because that's actually useful. So we gotta check inside here for what exactly? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Hopefully something useful is upstairs. Nothing? Okay, let's go through here. Oh, there's something here.
Found one.
Oh, that's
looks
a big.
intact.
Okay, so that's the emitter. What's this thing over here? Oh, it's just a regular supply crate. Okay. Drop down. Drop down. Oh, install. Oh, this is where you put it. Okay. That was convenient and lucky.
That should do the trick. Now
Okay.
let's get that door open.
So this says up, down. Hold on. So since it's upside down, do we put the... Okay, so we'll try this. We'll put up and then right here. We'll do it backwards while upside down and see how it works. And then we'll do down right here. And then we'll put left. And then... Oh, this should work, right? Oh my goodness. This is confusing. So up. Should I put down where up is then? If you flip it the other way. Hold on. Okay, we'll go from top to bottom, and instead of putting up, we'll put down. And instead of putting left, we'll put right. And instead of putting down, we'll put up again. Hopefully this works out. And instead of putting right, we'll put left. Please work. And then the last one, instead of putting up, we'll put down. No? I am so confused. Is there something else that I missed? Hold on, let me check right here. Is there anywhere else that I need to go to do anything else? The hell? No? Okay, seriously, I have no idea what I'm missing. I got the one thing to put this thing back online, but this thing is in reverse. So down is up, and then we're gonna do left for right, then we're gonna do up for down, and then the last one would be down, and then this one right here, would it be left or right? Whoever designed this thing, in the next game, miss me with all this.
That did it.
Oh my goodness.
Door shows
Thank you.
power.
It worked. Okay. Seriously, that was annoying. That was really annoying. Whoever designed this, in the next game, you can miss me with this. Jesus. I wonder how many people struggled with this. Get out the way. I want that blue thing the guy had.
Forget about traveling light.
Alright. Where are we going? Sorry. Supposed to go through this door. No more puzzles, please. Whoa.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Alright, so we're gonna have to kill all these guys, it looks as though. 2, 3. Oh my goodness, and he's heard something. How did they oh right. Thanks for leaving me in a spot that's not safe. Oh, there's only 3 of them? Oh, come get some, baby. Aloy gonna put it in on you guys. Snitch. That's what you get for snitching. Damn it. Come get some.
Fear the power.
Fear my arrow. That's what you should fear. Oh, damn. Hit me from that far away? I thought it was safe. But I should know better. I'm never safe. There's only 3 of you guys. You should have brought 300. Scrubs. Dodging all that smoke unless we die because this guy's gonna bomb me. Bye. Take a good nap. Oh wait, there's more. You're dropping down from the top. I shot him. Whoa. Whoa, that did so much damage. Okay, chill. I asked for it, I stepped in it now. There's more guys upstairs. I wish I brought the gun from outside. Oh damn, I didn't see it. Whoa, this is stuck. The shadow will reach me wherever I go. Ooh, I can't see, but I shot him in the head. Good thing I stocked up on a lot of herbs before I came in. I really can't see though. There we go.
The sun can't save you now.
The sun can't save me? The sun's never saved me. Actually, that's not true. Without the sun, we'd all be dead.
Or not.
Or not. Here I was trying to loot their body. Oh my goodness. I really should put on some trick casters. Guy has a big gun too. You need to go in on you guys. I'm missing. But it's okay because I have a big gun. I'm the Terminator.
Room's clear. For a moment anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I don't want the gun, I want the herbs. This thing's so annoying. Get out of my... Get out of here. Whatever, what is this? Can't even take that. Anyways. Alright, so how do we get up there? To find Gaia. AKA Mother Nature.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon. But hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
Truly.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
This is all getting pretty interesting, but I'm still hella confused. Oh. Can I get it from here? No? I guess I'm gonna have to go around, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, I can. Nope, I can't.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed. More eclipse.
Careful now.
How do I freaking get all this stuff? I want it. Oh, there's a door right there. Was I walking past a door this whole... Oh no, there's no door. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Whoa. Okay. This thing's getting deep. How do we get...
I've been seen.
Bro, there's so many of them over there. Holy crap. There was probably a way to do this without getting detected. Probably should have did that. It's too late for that now. Ooh, we're gonna go up the stairs. If we can learn how to walk upstairs. I guess that was me in a bottle. I guess they don't want to leave their little precious. Bad idea, buddy. Nice.
Just had you.
Oh wow. I underestimated this guy. I thought he had like just a regular weapon, but no, he has some kind of freeze bow.
That's the last of them. Long ones more.
In what should have been a cave of warriors. Look around. See if anything is left.
I think I'm kind of starting to figure out what's going on with all these robots. It's these guys found their way in here and took over Gaia and rewrote the system. But how is the question. They probably already found Apollo and they figured they'll just take over the world. We'll see. Let's see what you have to say.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo.
Okay. Can we activate this thing? Nope. Alright, let's go find her office.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside, while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances. But, as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem, to say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So,
this is going to be a very long video because there is a lot of freaking information here, guys. I am really sorry about that. Most of you guys won't make it this far, but for the ones that do, you guys are amazing.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so how do we get... Oh, over here. Go. Okay, so the data
Looks
points.
like it used to hold something.
That would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though Capric forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek,
As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Okay.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. What just happened there? Okay, good. That's the room that we were looking for all this time. There's nothing else over here, right? Okay, cool. Let's see what other information this room holds. Nothing? Okay, so I guess we'll never find out what the rest of that sentence is.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Take all the information. Oh no, that guy is back. Is that the guy that killed Ross? Oh snap, boys. No way.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Duran ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
So I have no weapons and I'm up against... Oh my goodness. This is the end game, boys. It's time to run. That's all we got.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
You're giving me missions right now. How the hell do I get my weapons back?
That makes a mess.
I don't even know where my weapons are. Nice try. Where are the weapons? Seriously? How the hell are they expecting to find my weapons?
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Some kind of a hint would have been nice.
Gotta get out of the way. The walls look strong, but the pillars don't. They weren't built to take a charge from a crazed behemoth.
Okay, where's the pillars? Oh, these things.
Getting ready to charge. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Okay.
He's going to charge.
Let him come.
It's down.
Ha! Suck on that. Come on. Come on, girl. Yes! The legend is back. We don't need a focus. We got this. You got it, girl.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Let's see if we can have them crash into this thing. Oh yeah, you can break that down. Ooh, he hit me. That sucks.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
I was definitely not ready for this one. Get it, buddy. Get some. Toro.
Cryo arrow should set it off.
Oh wow. Stop that trailing. Oh, come on. Good thing I stopped up a lot of herbs before this. I don't even have time to look for it. Let them know, Aloy. Let them know. Even with the scrub lord at the wheel, you're still the best. Come on.
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Level 44, let's go. The champ is here. Oh. You wanna piss your pants yet?
Shadows, kill her.
Okay.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
No way. Is that Silas? What? This guy really, I guess he really needs that information that I have. Damn. This guy actually came and helped us in person.
Here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivial and easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
And then now I got more questions.
Helis recognized you back in the sun ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Norris Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah! Okay, so he turned out to be a somewhat decent guy. I want to know where he's going though so I can follow him, but they're not gonna let me. Alright boys, that was a long one. I'm probably gonna split this up into multiple parts, but thank you guys so much for watching, man. If you made it this far, you guys are the best, and I will see you guys in the next one. Damn, so much information overload, boys. But at least now we kind of understand what's going on in this crazy world that is Horizon Zero Dawn. Goddamn boys. Till next time, peace out.